Alrighty then. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is 007JK, and we're back with another live stream for you all. Today we are doing the Shiny Hunt. Let's go! We are here shiny hunting for Pokemon in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because it is the only title I have where the starter Pokemon are not ShinyLocked. So we're going to be looking for shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Hope you guys are excited for today. You guys even get to vote on which starter Pokemon we get to shiny hunt for today. First off, we're going to announce in the Discord that we are indeed live. So we're going to go to here, share on Discord under announcements. Let me just make a little bit of a note here. We are live with the shiny hunt. Not at, with. There we go. Come vote on which starter Pokemon you want us to shiny hunt for. Not convert. Come vote on which starter Pokemon you want us to shiny hunt for. There we go. Okay. And boom. The @stream ping has been sent out, so everyone should be notified that we are indeed live. Ducky, hello, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Hey, man, it's been months since I've checked in. How are you, dude? I am doing well, Ducky. I am doing well. It has been a hot minute. Your name is, like, I recognize it, but I can't remember where I recognize it from. But that gives us a couple of stream tip emojis. So let me just grab this real quick. No, that's the wrong thing. Move that right to there, and nice. There we go. All right. My username used to be Slicer. Is that right? I remember Ducky for some reason. I don't know. I'm also got like the memory of a goldfish, so please keep that in mind. But anyway, we're going to set up a poll for you guys to vote on which starter Pokemon you guys would like to see us shiny hunting for. So let me get that set up right now. We got starter, question mark. The first starter, of course, is Chimchar. The next one is Turtwig. And last but certainly not least is Piplup. There we go. Starting the poll right here. So let me do live chat. Pull that up, that up, and that up. Okay, and I think we're pretty good to get going on this shiny hunt. We got some music to play for you guys. We got some Ori and the Blind Forest music for you guys. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Let me know if it's a little too quiet for this thing. It might be a little too quiet. I guess I could turn it up slightly. There we go. That seems pretty good. There we go. Okay. Here we go. And we got, of course, a vote on Chimchar. All right. Looks like Chimchar's the one we are shiny hunting for today. Let's go. Now, because shiny hunts can be a little bit tedious and a little bit boring, we're also going to be working on a ROM hack I'm making for my lovely girlfriend, Bippity, today. So we're also doing that today. So there's going to be quite a bit of coding and stuff. But we are still... The top priority is the shiny hunt, of course. And we're going to see if we can get the shiny monkey. Alright. Currently we're at 3,560 resets. Let's look for the funky monkey. We got to do the chant. Funky monkey, funky monkey, funky monkey. Alright, let's see if that worked. Let's see if we get the funky monkey. And... no, we did not. That's alright. We'll reset, add one to the reset counter, and keep going. There we go. Okay. Last time I watched you was like when you were playing Cuphead, I think. Oh, that was a long time ago. Oh, geez, that is a while ago. I think that might have been over a year ago. Because that's back when I was using a standing desk. I switched over to a sitting desk. I think it was... Cuphead was kind of at the tail end of it, I think, of my standing desk era. I don't know. I can't quite remember. Anyway, let's get going then. That is a while ago. You've been here for a while. I guess if you've been gone for a while, but You've watched my videos a long time ago, and I appreciate that. Thanks for coming back. So what we have now in here is we have 3 different rows that you can kind of attack this gym from. These 2 right here don't have any coding. This one does. We still need the Pokemon set for this one. And I need to view the other gym leader as well. I've been checking on you silently, but I was too shy to chat before. Oh, gotcha. No worries, dude. No worries. I still appreciate you coming by whenever you want to. You never ever have to type in the chat if you don't want to, if you don't feel comfortable for it. But I appreciate you guys just showing up and just having fun. That's the whole point of this channel, is to have fun, smile, and enjoy it, you know? All right, here we go. Let's see. Do we get the Funky Monkey? We need an ape that has not showered in a long time. Okay. So we gotta reset again, because he's gotta be purple. He gotta be nasty, you know? Alright. Let's go to the previous gym, which is Erica's gym. Erica's gym location. It's not actually Erica in there. It may look like Erica, but it is not. It's right here. And I need to view all of their code. So let's see. Lovely weather, isn't it? So pleasant. Welcome, my name is Erica. I'm the gym leader of Celadon City. How long have you been streaming? Today, about 5 minutes. In general, I wanna say about 4 or 5 years, probably. Longer than that, probably like 6 or something. Probably closer to 6 years, I think. 6 or 7, actually. Not entirely sure, though. Damn. It's a good question. Here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me go to my YouTube studio and see. Let's just see what YouTube Studio has to say. Here we go. Alright. Next one up. Let's see if we get the Chimchar. I'm gonna go to my content, because that's when, on my live content, go to my, see what I can find there. Because live content's when I did streaming. It's not a Funky Monkey. I've been trying to get more videos done. Last month, very beginning of last month, I tried posting a video every day. Like end of January, beginning of February. And I've been trying to get more videos done. It's just time constraints and stuff like that, and other people work with me. It's been a little bit difficult. 6 or 7, I don't know. It's one of the two, maybe. We'll see. I'm on my live channel feed right now, and I'm just going back as far as I can. And let's see. Oh, some of these things have 30 views. FNAF World Refreshed has 30 views. Dang. Pokemon Craft and Kanto. Pokemon Violet, but I'm banned from the Pokemon Center. That one was fun. That one was kind of fun to do. I don't think I ever made it very far in that one, though. Wait. Did I? No, I beat that one. I beat that one. Let's go to the gym. That was a really fun Nuzlocke series. Very difficult, too. Like, extremely difficult. Minecraft Netherite series. That was before the Armor series that I'm currently doing now. The Zelda roguelike. That was really fun, too. Echoes of Wisdom. All Dungeons live stream. That one took forever, but that was so fun, too. Mystery Dungeon. That was a lot of fun to live stream. That was a crap ton of fun to live stream. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, the 007JK challenge. That was cool. The Damages challenge. That one was really, really cool as well. Alright. Let's see about the Funky Monkey. Been doing the shiny hunt ever since then, by the way. How to make a cake in Minecraft. That was a video, not a live stream. But But you're right. That was one of my very first videos. I think probably my very first video. We're going to add one to the reset counter. We got a like. So we're going to add one. And of course. Nice. There we go. But yeah, that was a video. That one was bordering on 10, 11, maybe 12 years ago. Let's see. Ori and the Blind Forest. That was so fun. That was really, really fun. I loved playing Ori and the Blind Forest. It was such a good one. And then we got Pokemon Sky... So not Pokemon. We got Skyward Sword up in there. Azu. It was really fun. I think we did that in a single day. 1 or 2 live streams. Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, Pokemon Twilight Princess live stream with Bippity. Stream announcement. Here we go. Live stream announcement. The first one is Minecraft Bingo with Doodle Samurai. It's hero time. Triangle, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Check the voting poll. Oh, it's 50-50 between Chimchar and Turtwig. Guess we gotta go back and forth between the two of them. Nice. But that gives us another stream point as well, and another emoji. Nice. Okay. Oh, and there's another ZA emoji after that one. Okay. Let's see. It would be when I did it more, started doing it more consistently. Was in the final trial Zelda Breath of the Wild episode 2. It'd probably be Spiral the Dragon episode 2 live stream. That's probably when I started doing them a lot more consistently, is live streaming every single day. And that was back in January of 2023. So that was 3 years ago. So a lot less time than I thought. A lot less time than I thought. Alright, let's do Turtwig next. So it's only 3 years ago was when I started live streaming consistently. So there you go. Only about 3 years ago. I like turtles. I like ducks. We do have... Oh, we don't have the ducks anymore. Well, we did have a live stream for showing ducks. We did have a live stream tip for showing ducks at one point. Let's see. It was like 2 stream points, and we had a bunch of these little ducks. That one's green screened. We got a lot of little ducks. We got like dragon ducks. We got gamer ducks. We got a royal duck. You know, I got a lot of ducks on my desk right now. Ducks are amazing. Actually, if you want now, like this is not paid advertisement. I'm not sponsored or anything by this, but Jerome ASF, another YouTuber, has a website called duckables.com where you get a rubber duck, kind of like one of these, but it's like this big. It's a huge, massive duck, and it's ducks of different YouTubers, kind of like Funko Pops, but ducks. And they're amazing. I haven't been able to get any myself, but I want to. I really want to. And there's 4 different ducks on the website thus far. It's brand new, but like, if you really like ducks and you really want to go get that, like, go check it out. Aw, cute duckies. Yeah, they is cute. They is cute. I haven't missed any resets, right? I haven't missed any. I don't think I've missed any resets. Let me know if I missed a reset, by the way. And I think we got 11 stream points. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, we're going to do Chimchar and Turtwig, and we're going to be flip-flopping between the 2 of them. So, should be fun. That's 1 letter replacement, and it would be a wrong shadow. Aww. Yeah, that's true. But it's duckables.com is what it's called. And it's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Alright, we have... This one is Erica's. Rainbow badge will... Lowe's Pokemon K. Received TM13 from Dorothea. There we go. Okay. Alright, we just did Turtwig, so we're doing Chimchar next. Contains echoed voice. Okay. So unfortunately, my name is Erica. I can't change that because it'll change it for every gym leader. Because every gym leader uses the same coding. And I can't really change that, unfortunately. If I do, it really, really messes it up. Okay. There's another reset Haruni. Okay. So in that case, I need to find out a good TM for each gym leader. To give, actually, I'm gonna keep that open as a reference for myself. And then Fuchsia City. Okay. Alright, let's see. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Okay. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Also, take this too. You receive TM6 from Koga. Sealed within that TM6 lies Toxic. It is a secret technique dating back 400 years. Frieza, you can't say that word! I'm confused. It's Toxic. Soul badge. I don't know. What buzzwords am I using? I don't know what buzzwords I'm using. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. So now that we've used, now that we've did Turtwig last, sorry, Chimchar last, we're doing Turtwig now. But we got to change up the TM for each appropriate gym leader. So we're going to do Turtwig right here, though. Now I got to look up the TMs. You stupid Saiyan. Frieza isn't the Saiyan. That'd be Goku and Vegeta. No shiny. Well, let's add another one. Boom. There we go. Only Dragon Ball Z I've seen is Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That's it. That is the extent of my knowledge of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's open up the notes document and let me see what we're dealing with here. So, this is Sylvain. So, Sylvain is a fire type gym leader. Can you give flamethrower perhaps? Let me look at the blue lions real quick and see if I have given that beforehand. Let me look at it's under like TMs or something right here. There's Flip Turn, Toxic, Hail, Thunderbolt, Return, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Hurricane, Echoed Voice. Is Flamethrower on here? Let's see. Flamethrower's team level number 35. Pokemon game's so cool. Josie, hello! Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Pokemon games are a lot of fun, and whoops. This Pokemon game I greatly enjoy myself. Personally. I like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I know that's a rare opinion. I know it's a very rare opinion. But I never played Diamond and Pearl. So my first introduction to Sinnoh at all was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So when I played through it, I genuinely really enjoyed the game a lot. I really, really loved this game. I loved playing through it. And it is a crap ton of fun. Pokemon games really are cool though. I enjoy a lot of Pokemon games. A lot of Pokemon games I really, really enjoy. Let's see. No shiny Chimchar. And we did get another vote on Chimchar. That means we're going to be continuing to do Chimchar. Hello, Mankey's Frenzy on Route 22. I remember that episode. Frenzied Mankey on 22. Involved in a Primeape and then Ash caught it. So why is Ash catch him? I'm going to go now, but I'll come back when you make another stream. See you, man. Wish you luck with more views. Thank you very much, Ducky. You have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for coming by and for sharing with us your kind words. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day as well. All right. Let's keep going with the shiny hunt. And I also want to check, let's see, Flamethrower's TM number 35. So what I need to do for Sylvain here is I need to edit this right here. Let's see. What do I want Sylvain to say? I need to change this to be auto. To be a different box. And I need to edit this to be... let's see. Now... Hold up. Let's wrap this up. I got a date. Let's wrap this up. I got a date. There we go. Okay, and Chimchar is the winning vote, so we're going to do Chimchar. There we go. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense for your Pokemon will raise. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Now let's wrap this up. I got a date. Here we go. No shiny monkey. So let's keep going then. Let's add one there. Okay. And instead of TM6, I want it to be TM35 for Sylvain. Yeah, TM35. TM35 1. We're here. TM35 1. Receive TM35 from how do I say his name? Okay. Right here. Need to add Sylvain. Okay, is that how you spell his name? I gotta make sure here. I gotta make sure I'm doing it correct. See, Dorothea. Okay. S-Y-L Vane. So it's S-Y-L Vane. So let me do S-Y-L Vane. Okay, that is spelled correctly. So, Vegeta, look, a Pokemon. I'm gonna catch it. I remember that. That was funny. That was funny. S-Y-L Vane. There we go. You received TM35 from Sylvain. Oh, whoops. Shoot. Well, I only did it for one of them, so... Auto. There we go. For every other one, I need to make sure to change those boxes to be correct. Okay. And that is a not Funky Monkey, so we reset. Alright. Is that another reset counter there? Okay. I gotta, like, keep in mind the coding stuff, because it's very picky. It needs to be a very specific way, because it's coding. So let's see. You see TM35 from Sylvain. This right here I need to change to auto. There we go. Okay. Now right here. Actually, I'm just gonna kind of edit this a little bit. TM35 lies flame thrower. Let's just do this. A strong fiery blast that may burn your opponent. I'm gonna look up how to spell opponent because I want to make sure I spell these things correctly. But first, the funky monkey, funky monkey, funky monkey. Whoo! By the way, the music you're listening to is from Ori and the Blind Forest, and it is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful music. Alright, let's add a reset to that. Okay. Let's see. Opponent. O-P-P-O-N. E-N-T. A strong fiery blast that may burn your opponent. Okay. Make space for this child. Okay. And that is all of them. Okay, good. I'll save Sylvain now. So that is Sylvain. Okay, I think I got the gist of it now, at least. So I can exit out of that. And Celadon City. Head back. And go down. Okay, to Fuchsia City. Alright, and let's go to here. The other one that's ready is Caspar. I think for Caspar... hold up. Go to Chimchar. Close combat is number 1. Maybe I do close combat. I think I do close combat for Caspar. Okay. Does not a shiny Chimchar, so we reset. Okay. Now there is something I want to test though. So actually, I'm gonna go up here. And then over here, I'm going to add an item right here, and I want it to be the item to be TM 35. I want to see if it actually is flamethrower. TM 35. Okay, I'm gonna add this right there. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna play really quickly. And I'm gonna just adjust that to be right there. Okay. Okay, I want to see if this is okay. Flamethrower. Okay, 35 is flamethrower. Good. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, good. Nappy dodge is a trick. Silly, Vegeta. Tricks are for kids. Alright, let's see. Chimchar is still the one with the highest votes. If you guys want us to get the starter you want, be sure to vote in the poll. Be sure to vote in the poll which starter Pokemon you'd like to see us shiny hunting for. Here we go. And no Funky Monkey. So we reset once again. Okay. We've only gotten about 10-ish resets in. 12 resets actually. We're 12 resets in today. Okay, for Caspar I want close combat, so I want it to be number 1. So I'm going to edit this to be TM number 1. And I'm going to try for that. Okay, we're going to go in here. Back out. And Focus Punch. You know what? I think that's fine. Tim 1 is Focus Punch, so let me just edit that. It's not close combat, it's Focus Punch. So that is Focus Punch. And that one is going to be Caspar. That is his name, right? Let me double check. So we're gonna go to Fuchsia here. Caspar. That is it. Okay. And that one is 5th. Gym leader. Right there. Just keeping my notes concise. Sylvain 5th. There we go. Okay. Alright. Chimchar it is! Let's go! On second thought, catch it with your mouth. Vegeta from Dragon Ball Abridged. Nice. It's been a while since I've seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I don't remember a lot of the specific dialogue and stuff, except for the really, really funny ones. But, yeah! Alright. Caspar here. I need this one's code. So let me open a new tab. Let's Control A, C to copy it. And then go over to here. Go to cast bar. Open a new tab. Post it. Okay. This all needs to be the same right up here. Then this right here needs to be different. Raising defense helps you survive longer. Okay. Wait. I need to exit out of this, and I need to reopen it, because I just realized I keep making a boo-boo. Let me just reopen this really quickly. My brain is a little bit fuzzy today with coding, apparently. Let me see, where is it at? There it is. Okay. I might have to go back to my previous save. But here we are. Okay. But I did save when I got the Focus Punch one, so I need to go down to Fuchsia City. And I need to redo Caspar's thing. Alright. That was not a funky monkey, so we reset once again. Boom. Here we go. Okay. Go down. 2 here. And he gives you Flamethrower. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we need to open your code right here. And go to here. Post. This needs to be Caspar instead of Sylvain. I can't really edit anything else in here. Let's see. This is 7 2D 90. Okay, that needs to be section 2. Is what that needs to be. And then down here, oops, you got section 2. There we go. Okay. It's been a while since I've done the gym leaders. It's been a hot minute since I've done the gym leaders coding. All right. Unfortunately, that is a reset, but we keep going. Okay. So now, oops. Okay, is the gain too high? No, I think the gain's just fine. Maybe adjust it slightly. Okay. So now that I have section 2, I need it to be. I need to change this right up here as well. But I need it to be this whole thing right here. Copy. Not really. Basically, I need this. I'm going to do it one line at a time to make sure I'm doing it right. Focus auto. And let's see. Raising. Oops. Having more defense defense helps you survive longer. Having more defense helps you survive longer. And then I'm going to grab this and put this right here, but change it to TM1. There we go. And oh, we're still doing Chimchar. We're still focusing on Chimchar. Here we go. Hello, boss in Doraptor. Hello, boss. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. We are doing a shiny hunt currently. We're also doing some coding off to the side, just because. But that gives us, let's see. Yeah, well, you need to add one reset because that was a reset. But that gives us another stream point. So it means we get to watch another one of these. I'm also doing a shiny hunt. Nice, dude.
Run.
Very nice. Which game are you shiny hunting for? I'm doing the only game I have where the starters aren't shiny locked. So that's I'm doing a shiny lock in that. Bulbasaur and Fire Red. Oh, congrats, dude. I hope you enjoy it. Did you get the Fire Red on the Switch for like the new promotional thing, or are you doing playing it through an emulator? We got another vote for Turtwig, which means we're gonna go back and forth between Chimchar and Turtwig now. Nice. Yeah, I'm curious. Did you get Fire Red on the Switch, or are you doing it via emulator? I would get it on the Switch if I wasn't actively making a better version of it myself. Okay. I bought Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch. Yo, congratulations, dude. I hope you enjoy them. I really hope you enjoy them. All right. So let's see. Helps you survive longer. Received TM1 from not Sylvain but Caspar. Here we go. Alright, looks like we're doing Turtwig next. Also, I voted for Turtwig best starter in Pokemon. I love Turtwig too. I absolutely love Turtwig. But in Sinnoh has some killer starters. Like all three of them are absolute bangers. Banger. Absolute bangers. It doesn't look shiny to me, but we're going to wait for the battle. No sheen, so we reset. Alright. Adds one reset to the reset counter. It is a very good starter. I love Torterra. Torterra is so sick. It is absolutely so sick. But like Infernape is really, really good. And Empoleon's really, really good. So yeah. Let's see. From Caspar. It is Caspar, right? Caspar, yes. Okay. That is correct. Alright. One from Caspar. Okay. And then you need to set the flag and this. And then. So I need to copy this. Put this right there. My top three starters are 3 Skeletors. That's a good one. 2 Swampert. That's a really good one too. And then 1 is Torterra. So you like the ground starter combination. But Skeletors being a Fire Ghost type. Those are all fairly bulky Pokemon. And they're cool too. They're really cool. I liked Skeletor's Torch Song because you can just set up with it. It's really freaking useful. We just did Turtwig. Oh, we got another vote for Chimchar. So it means we're going to go with Chimchar. Let's go. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys voting in the poll. It makes it so awesome. I love that you guys are able to interact with it and you guys get to choose basically what we do. It's really fun when you guys get involved. When you guys get involved, we always have fun. All right, here we go. Another one. Skeletors is also very powerful in Poke Road. I believe it. I believe it because don't you keep your stat changes across Poke Road? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's see. Sealed within that TMO1 is Focus Punch. Yeah, Focus Punch. Focus Punch. Hits very hard. Wait, hold up. It hits very hard. But you need to be careful when using it. It hits very hard, but you need to be careful when using it. If not done correctly, you could lose your turn. If not done correctly, you could lose your turn. I want to make sure I'm spelling correctly as well. Correctly. CROOCORRECTLY. Okay, that is spelled correctly. Nice. What are you coding, by the way? Oh, that is a great question, by the way. I am making a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack for my lovely girlfriend, Bippity. She loves Fire Emblem. So I am making a Fire Emblem version of Pokemon Fire Red, where you play through it, and you play through it very quickly, and you get rare candies to be able to power yourself up, so you can keep up with the leveling. So you can beat the game, so you can play through the game much quicker, and you have 3 separate routes that you can play through, so that she can play through each route differently. And each route is different, it has different encounters, different gym leaders, stuff like that. And then I need to add this right here, which is going to be just section 3, basically. Section 2. And right down here, I need to add section 3. And that one just is going to have this. Copy. Right here and paste. Okay. So let me look through this coding real quick. So it goes to section 1. I need to delete this and have this go to section 2. There we go. And then this is like if you talk to him afterwards. So section 1 or section 2. Section 1 is right here. And this goes to section 2. Okay, it isn't calling this section right here, which is very concerning. It needs to call that section right there. I don't know why, but it does. But it isn't showing up here, which concerns me. Section 2 is right here. Go to section... that one's section 3. Right there. Set flag. Section 3. Okay. So this right here should have disappeared. This right here should have disappeared. Because that's 72D980. Interesting. Interesting. Is there going to be a difficult mode like you can't use abilities 2 in a row? Probably not. I'm not that advanced yet. I don't know how to code that yet. Let me just scour the coding real quick and see if I can find where it's calling that section and why it's not calling the other section. This right here is a text box. This right here is also a text box. And this right here is a text box as well. Okay, not a shiny Chimchar. Should add one to right there. It also calls section 1, which is right here. That's a message box code. And this says go to section 2. Set var 4 to 6, set var 5 to 1. Clear flag, set flag. Set var 8 to 5. Call this section. That section's not down there. It's a different section. Which is concerning. Okay. Then it says call section 2. Section 2 is right here. That's a message box. Check item. Go to section 3. Give item. See, that's a text box. Set flag. Text box. Message box. Yeah, this is not being called at all. I don't know why. I don't know why that's there. I'll be honest, I don't know why that's there. So I'm going to copy this. Put this in a notepad. Because Hexmaniac Advance right now is breaking it. And then I'm going to exit out of Hexmaniac Advance. And I'm going to reopen Hexmaniac Advance. And replug in the code. And see if that works. Because Hex literally didn't even prompt me asking, do you want to make sure to save this? It didn't even prompt me for that. So I know it's broken. Let's go over to here. Go to here. And we go down to Fuchsia City. Alright, hold up. The briefcase is open. We need to check our funky monkey. We got to check our funky monkey. The coding may have been all for naught. Not gonna lie, the coding may have been all for naught. Alright. That's a reset of Rooney for us. So let's keep going. If it turns out that all of the coding we did today just is worthless, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We have a bunch of saves. Also. We also, like, if the coding just flat out turns out not to work, we can start working on Leonie's team. Because I still haven't even figured out Leonie's team yet. Open a new tab. I'm gonna control A this, copy, paste. Okay. That is Caspar's code. Okay, good. It actually posted correctly this time. It has the section I want it to. It doesn't have the second section. Okay. I think that works. I think that works. Okay. I just want to double check. Sorry. That looks like it works. Works for me. I'm gonna save right there. Okay. Caspar looks like it is good. Sylvain looks like he is good. Let's go! Thank goodness. I was really hoping it would work. I was really hoping it would work. Oh wait, let me shift this a little bit. There we go. By the way, we have 12 stream points if you guys want to spend them on anything. Just let me know in the comments. Okay. Now, we need to work on Leonie's team. So, currently what I have for Leonie's team... Hold up. Chimchar first. Chimchar first! Let's go! Done like 20-ish resets or so. We get a shiny right now. Oh, if we got a shiny right there, it would have been perfect with the music. Absolutely perfect with the music. Oh well. Let's add one. Resets. Let me know if the background music is too loud. Okay. So we have Sylvain and Casper. Leonie's team, I haven't figured out entirely yet. Leonie has Kilowattrel, Yanmega, Skarmory, Staraptor, and Pelipper. Oh, I also need to go through and make sure each Pokemon has the right abilities as well. For every gym leader. So I'm going to go to you, and we're going to edit your team right here. Did that work? It did. Okay. This is Leonie right here. Leonie gets all 42s except for 143. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So we can at least put in the Pokemon. So, she starts off with a Pelipper. The Pelipper is holding a Damp Rock. A Damp Rock. Right there. There we go. Oh. Chimchar time! Chimchar time! Okay. Funky. Alright. I didn't even take a shower today to try and attract the monkeys that haven't taken a shower. I'm just kidding. That's a lie. It's absolutely a lie. Actually, no, it's not a lie. It's a lie. My lie was that I was lying. I haven't taken a shower yet today. I will take one after my live stream today. Okay, so Pelipper is holding a Damp Rock. Oh, wait, we need to add one to the reset counter. Pelipper is holding a Damp Rock. I do have Pelipper's moveset, though. If you guys have better movesets, by the way, please let me know. I would love to do more with these teams and have them be an extra layer of difficulty to them. Pelipper is going to have Hurricane, Weather Ball, U-Turn, and Liquidation. So it's going to have Hurricane, Weather Ball, U-Turn, and Liquidation. That's Pelipper, and that's what they're going to start off with. After Pelipper, she has a Kilowattrel. Okay, let's do Chimchar here. Yeah, Kilowattrel. She also has a Skarmory. Kilowattrel, a Yanmega. Yanmega. Oh. That is not a shiny Chimchar. I was just spamming A. We actually got into a battle there. My bad. That is another. Add another reset. The reset counter. There we go. My bad. My bad. I just totally got sidetracked there. Okay. And then finally, her ace is Staraptor. There we go. Okay. So we got Pelipper, Kilowattrel, Skarmory, Yanmega, and Staraptor. Pelipper with Hurricane, Weather Ball, U-Turn, and Liquidation. And that's the only moveset I have. I don't even I have abilities, but I don't even have items for them all. So, let's start with Kilowattrel in the rain. Let's see what Kilowattrel has. Remember, it's going to be level 42. So, it can only have its moveset up to there then, but we can teach it TMs and stuff. So it gets dual wing beat, roost, plug. Let's see, what's its attack versus special attack stat? Its special attack is much higher, so we want it to have a bunch of special attacks. It does get Electro Ball. How fast is it? It's really fast, so Electro Ball could be really good. Also gets Endeavor, Feather Dance, Spit Up, Stockpile, Swallow, and Weather Ball. It does get Weather Ball. It's as an egg move, but it can get Weather Ball. So I think we do teach it Weather Ball. For a strong water type move. Or any other move if they change the weather. Okay. It is not a shiny, so we reset. Let's go. So I'm thinking for Kilowattrel here, we want it to have Weather Ball right off the rip. See, Takedown, Agility, Scareface, Protect, Acrobatics. Ooh. I want to give it Volt Switch. Volt Switch. Just in case. Hurricane. So there's a water, electric, and flying type move. I think I probably want to give it... Can it learn Thunder? It can. I'm going to teach it Thunder as well. Because Thunder, don't miss. Thunder and Hurricane, don't miss. And it also has Weather Ball and Volt Switch in case the turn gets used up. So, what would be a good item for Kilowattrel in this case? Okay. So Chimchar again, once again has the most votes. Maybe a Life Orb. I think a Life Orb would go hard on Kilowattrel. Let's see what item Smogon says for Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel Smogon. I'm just curious what Smogon says. Heavy duty boots. Okay, maybe. That's about it. So all it says is heavy duty boots. I mean... Perhaps. I'm going to give it a Life Orb, I think. I think I'm going to give them a Life Orb. Just to hit harder. Okay. Skarmory is next. Skarmory is a physical attacker. So, Skarmory. Can have Kenai or Sturdy, and I wanted Sturdy on him. Has a lot of defense. So giving him something like Body Press would be really good. Okay. Alright. No shiny monkey. Let's keep resetting. He can have Metal Sound, Drill Peck, Payback, Steel Wing, Air Cutter, Curse, Feint, Night Slash, Roost, Sky Attack, Whirlwind. Protect, Thief, Facade, Aerial Ace, Metal Claw, Icy Wind, Sunny Day, Air Slash, Sleep Talk, Rest, Rock Slide, Body Press. Okay, he can have Body Press, so I want Skarmory to have Body Press here. So... Body press. He couldn't get iron defense. I am going to give him Hurricane. Just in case. Though he's slightly more physical attacker, but okay. Can't learn one move I'm looking for. Okay. Let's see. Could give him Iron Defense and then Roost. Let's do that. Iron Defense. And then Roost. And I want to give him... If I could give him an Assault Vest, then he can't have Iron Defense. Or Roost, if I give him an Assault Vest. But that is a reset-a-rooney for us. I know. Leftovers. Leftovers is a good one. Okay, Yon Mega is next. I'm going to click on Yon Mega. Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. He's a physical attacker? He is a special attacker. Okay. Good to know. He's a special attacker. So I think Bug Buzz would be really, really good for him. You could learn Hypnosis. Leech Life, Giga Drain, Bug Buzz. Yeah, let's give him Bug Buzz. I like the idea of giving him Psychic Noise, not gonna lie. Rock is really good against him, so I'm gonna give him Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Maybe with a big root. Okay, not a shiny. What ability did I have for Staraptor? Was Intimidate. Okay. Did we add one to the reset counter? We did not. Add one to the reset counter. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't have a lot of healing moves. Giving him Psychic Noise would be fun. But... Air Slash would be really good. He doesn't learn Hurricane. He learns Tailwind and Dual Wing Beat. Yeah, let's give him Air Slash. Yeah, we'll give him Air Slash, so he gets stabbed for both Bug Buzz and Air Slash Giga Drain. Let's see, what are his defenses looking like? Okay. I think I will give him Psychic Noise. Yeah, psychic noise. Right there. That way it prevents them from healing as well, and he can heal. Psychic noise, air slash, Giga Drain, and bug buzz. And I'm going to give him... So what is his speed like? There's another reset, Aruni. On there. Speed is 95. Do I want to give him a choice specs or choice scarf? I think choice specs. For bug buzz, Giga Drain, air slash, and psychic noise. Maybe I give him U-turn instead of psychic noise. No U-turn he learns at 59. But he can get it via TM. Yeah, I think instead of psychic noise, it'd be smarter to give it U-turn. No, the AI won't really use it. The AI will use psychic noise, but it won't ever really click U-turn, I don't think. No, let's give it U-turn. Let's give it U-turn. Who knows? Okay. Choice specs with U-turn. Okay. Now, Staraptor. The ace. Close combat is a decent move. It's weak to electric, ice, and rock. Against ice and rock, close combat would be really, really good. Okay, let's see. Will this work? Give me a shiny. Shiny monkey, shiny monkey, shiny monkey. Come on. Please. Ah, oh well. Did not happen. Did not work. Now 3,590 resets. Maybe we can get to 1,600 today. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Close combat is really good. Astonish, double edge. Double edge could be pretty good. That is stab for him, actually. Takedown, agility, protect. It learns acrobatics. We're definitely giving him acrobatics. Acrobatics with a flying gem. Acrobatics with a flying gem. Okay. Close combat is really good. U-turn would be good for pivoting. Do you want to give him double edge or Giga Impact? I think double edge is better. Double edge just for power's sake. Just for stab's sake. Okay, here we go. And then I think I give him U-turn. Okay. No funky monkeys, so we keep resetting. Boom, there we go. Okay, Staraptor with a flying gem. Acrobatics, close combat, double edge U-turn. Sounds decent. I mean, Brave Bird is 120. Maybe instead of double edge, we give him something else. Another better utility move. Why don't I give him Rain Dance instead of double edge? Because if I give him Rain Dance, it could reset up the rain. So that Skarmory, Kilowattrel, and Pelipper can do more damage. Perhaps. Dual Wing Beat is really good as well. If I gave him a Flame Orb Facade, that'd be kind of tight, but... Could give him Whirlwind. I think that's probably the best we're going to get with Staraptor. I think I'll give him Rain Dance instead of Double Edge. That way he can reset up the rain if need be. Okay. I think we got a decent team for Leonie. Okay. Nice. So let's save that. Back to Fuchsia City. And let me go to Caspar here. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted the thing. Oh well. Okay, no Funky Monkey. Let's reset then. Let's find a good TM for Leonie. Let's see. Seed Bomb, Roar, Zen Headbutt, Bullet Seed, Hidden Power, Super Soul Slam, Taunt, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Electro Web, Light Screen, Protect, Hydro Pump, Giga Drain, Hyper Voice, Icy Wind. Let's try Weather Ball. It should be TM22. Let's test TM22 to see if it actually is Weather Ball. I doubt it, but we'll test it. You right here. TM 22. I'm gonna save and then play just to test this out. That's Solar Beam. So 22 is actually Solar Beam. Okay. See if we can't find another one. Ironhead with 25, Thunder. Let's try TM25 for Thunder. Okay, I'll hold up first. Chimchar. Chimchar's still at 60%. Okay, no shiny, so we reset. Alright. Let's try this. That is Thunder. Okay. We'll do Thunder. That one is going to be Leonie. Leon E. Fifth. That one is Thunder. Okay. All right. So that's the TM number for it. Let's see. I'm gonna copy this. All right. Chimchar. And not a shiny, so we reset once again. Okay. Let me open up another note document. I'm going to open up another note document to take this one, put this in here. Okay. Music should still be going, right? Yeah, it's still going to be going for at least another like 20-ish minutes or so, at least. Okay. Let's attempt to add one here. I have a feeling I should do this. Saves. New folder. This is save 4.3. Copy, paste. Okay. There we go. I've made a permanent save of it at least. I've made a permanent save of it. Okay. Chimchar, let's go! Because everything is working so far. So I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way. Okay. No shiny, we reset. 35.95. Okay. All right, you open a new tab. Okay. Right here, we're going to take this, copy, paste, but instead of Caspar here, we do Leonie. Right there. There we go. Okay. Okay, it kept that. Okay. So now what I need to do... Whoops. I needed to keep that note document after all. Right there. Okay. And now I need to go to... see... this right here. Section 2. And right here. Section 2. Okay! There we go. That got rid of that. Perfect. Now down here, I gotta do section 2. Right there. There we go. Okay. Whew. My goodness. Okay. Chimchar. Okay. Let's reset. Add one to the reset counter. Boom. 35.96. Okay. So now from here... I think I do this. Get rid of this. Okay. Now hold on. Let me check this. Leonie. Okay. So it's all that. Okay. I don't know about Leonie. So let me look her up real quick. Leonie from Fire Emblem. It's a student from the Golden Deer House of Fire Emblem Three Houses, a skilled mercenary in training for Hunting Village who idolizes Gerald, Byleth's father. Okay. There we go. You must be strong if you beat Gerald. Okay. This one, the TM for this one is 25. TM 25. Okay. And the monkey reappears. Monkey, 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 monkey. Give me the monk. Hey. Unfortunately, no dice. Had one of the reset counter. Okay. Okay, you received TM 25 from Leonie. From Leonie. Is thunder. A very strong trick move, but not very accurate. That's not how you spell accurate, I know. Accurate. Okay, there we go. We got accurate. Written down, okay. And monkey time! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm the king of the swinger zone, the jungle VIP. I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, and stroll right into town. Be just like the other men, I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, a bit too, I wanna be like you. A very strong launcher, but not very accurate. Here's a tip. When it's raining, thunder can't miss. Here's a tip. When it's raining, thunder can't miss. There we go. Okay. All right, and this looks right to me. So let me exit out of this. And she gives thunder. That gives focus. So flamethrower. And he gives focus punch. All right. Let's save right there. Okay. All three of them already. All right. Now we can exit out of this. All right. Now that we got the 5th gym completed. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. Okay. So now that we got that done, we need to go through and edit all the Pokemon's move sets and stuff. And I'll probably do that off live stream. I don't know if I'll have time to do that today. We'll do one more reset to get up to 1,600 resets today. I think that's a good goal. Okay. I think that's a good goal. We'll do one more reset. One final reset. Which I didn't add one there. So there we go. We're at 3,599 resets. Woo! One last one. Okay. Last reset of the live stream. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing the battle tower again, only this time it's actually going to be done correctly. And we might, just might, have celebrity guest Bippity joining us. So, stick around. Come by on Friday. Come by tomorrow to see if Bippity will keep. Now, it's not guaranteed. She may or may not be here. If she isn't here, we'll still have a lot of fun. But if she is, you guys be nice to her, and we can have a lot of fun. It's been a while since she's been on a live stream. She's been very busy. She's been doing a lot of really good stuff. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Last fun. I'm going to end the poll right here, by the way. I'm going to end the poll right there. We have 12 stream points. Be sure to spend the stream points, everybody. Let's go! Spend them on Friday before they get reset. Friday's the last chance you guys get to spend the stream points. Funky monkey, funky monkey, funky monkey. Ooh. Dang it. I was building you up, man. I was building you up so hard. Oh, well. Unfortunately, we did not get the shiny today, but we had a lot of fun. We got 40 resets in. We're now 3,600 resets into this challenge. I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I know I certainly have. Be sure to comment down below what you'd like to see us do in further live streams, and hit the like button. Tomorrow, we'll be doing the Pokemon Tower. So take care, everyone. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Bye. Thank you all so much for your support. It means so